Dear Online Security Diary, this is Annika, psychic medium and channeler on day 5 with my gloves on because I like them. I totally forgot them yesterday and then thought, oh no, you forgot the gloves. This is Choroid helping me today. Wow, these energetic attacks. My 2-minute security update today. Energetic attacks. But if it was important, I would have a need to be protected. Right, but I also have protection up there, lots of protection, but they keep saying, hurry, hurry. Acceleration yesterday worked very well, amazing. I walked the streets and I felt like, whoa, and then I did Reiki on the streets, and walked through my own energy and I thought, oh, that's fine. And then I calmed down, work with the energy, suck them up, transmute them. This is a stone of transformation. Yeah, the walk was disgusting. Oh, but everything is going fast yesterday. I got so much done. I didn't take the photographs, but it's almost done. Yay! So my mother, she's in her room. I hope she's going to keep up her routine to stay happy and healthy. I hope she's not going to get dizzy again. I don't know. Like, she offered me the food in the fridge again and I told her I do not eat unsupervised food. It's just the way it is. I hate when I have to say things a million times. I do not eat unsupervised food because when I eat something from either fridge, doesn't matter, or the freezer, which was unsupervised for a while, I get sick. Even from not eating from there, I'm too sick in this house. So no, thank you, I cannot. Even if it sounds crazy, I don't fucking care. I listen to my body. My body says if you eat from there, you get sick. So I don't know if I don't know if something is really wrong with the food. I don't know if I'm projecting. I know 100% there was something wrong when I vomited for 6 hours. That's not normal. What I think is not normal as well is that nobody cares. I really don't understand and I don't want to be around people like that. That's why I want to leave Germany. And I think it would be better for everyone if they just let me work and live in peace and not block my work. Because what do you want to do? Do you want to end me? You're not going to get me into a wheelchair, assholes. You're not. Like, I would not let you. I'm going to win this game. It's ending in me living or dying. There is no other option. That has to be understood, and that's the end of it. Drop, drop, drop. Oh, and let's call in the angels of self-respect, leadership, honor, courage, curiosity, fantasy, discernment, renewal, earthly wishes, resurrection, belief, trust, vitality, abundant beauty, wisdom, inspiration, transformation, celebration, joy, quiet, gratitude, eternity, justice, equality, enlightenment, grace, farewell, love, care, friendship, freedom, devotion, passion, decision, self-confidence, wonder, miracle, knowledge, consciousness, value, peace, talents, championship, power, opportunity, harmony, wholeness, expansion, serenity, individuality, and intuition. Boom. Oops. I'm a little bit on fire. I keep hitting stuff. Can't even feel my body. Like hit, boom, rooms, boom. What's happening? So again, full set. Today on SACRAL and root. This one. God. My underwear. It's unbelievable. Like the ugliest can go to where I went and work. But I'm not allowed? Weird. I must be so ugly. But then strangers come up to me on the street and say, oh, you're so beautiful. Even young ones and whatever. I feel like, am I ugly now? Or am I good enough? Maybe my soul is not ugly enough. That's why I'm being rejected by ugly souls. Intuitive addition, only acceleration, because that worked so well yesterday and we like to accelerate and then leave the planet. I mean Europe. Don't be ridiculous. That was on purpose. Receive the energy, please. Like a fresh wind. And closing. And then I wanted to say, I did an astro test on social media. These pop up. I don't trust them anyway. I know I already checked all the places, which are good, which are not. Many places I wouldn't go, even if you told me, oh, you step foot in there. It's like someone told me, you go to Western Australia, you can get hit by a truck in 3 days. I didn't know Bali is in the same area, and I went to Bali and later realized, and in Bali I got hit by trucks all of the time, like almost hit by trucks all of the time, and I'm like vroom, 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 and I'm like electricity cable coming from the sky, vroom, just passing me, like next to me, and I don't know how often I could have died. And then there was no electricity on the island. Everybody ate fish and vomited the next day. I knew, oh, don't eat the fish. And then afterwards I realized, oh, that's exactly in that area where you should not go. And I wouldn't have gone there, but I believe if you are a very intuitive and aware person, you're gonna survive. Important. So there's also a suggestion. I would never go to Dubai. I will never go to a Muslim country again. I remember walking through the Muslim countries in Asia. Holy cow. Holy fucking cow. In Vietnam, that was not Muslim, but that was bad enough. Being touched by men everywhere, and I screamed. And then I went up to the women and asked them, like, is that normal? And they're just... wouldn't even say one word. Like, what the fuck is wrong with the world? There's so many places I wouldn't go. I will not go. There's absolutely no way. I'm not going to poor countries, corrupt countries, Muslim countries. And Germany was Muslim 35 years ago. I didn't realize that. Now I realize by looking into my childhood, and I thought, holy cow. And then there's another thing I realized. Jesus. I was trying to connect to Jesus. That's a story for another day. Oh yeah, so if somebody says, I'll go to Dubai and you're gonna make a billion, or like the girl I met in Thailand, that was so weird as well. That girl who seemed like an actor, but we don't know, so many people seem like paid actors to me. And then she said, oh, you can go to Dubai and they give you 50,000 US dollars or dollars there, I don't know, to shit on you from a balcony. And I'm like, why are you telling me that? Do you want me to go there? And then she wanted me to visit her in Oman. No, I'm not going to these countries, like no matter what. Offer me a billion, I'm not going. End of story. That's it for today.